Ren 7 Sins, this is what you voted for, this is what you're getting. You're getting what you voted for. It's a democracy up in here. Okay. So just for a bit of background here, I don't have a good working knowledge on the 7 sins because I was not born or raised a Christian. So if I miss something, just let me know. I do know about the 7 sins, but I don't have like a deep understanding, let's put it that way. I like how this is building up the guitar.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, 7 my sin. Have you ever felt pain?
Okay, so first of all, that's a reference to Sick Boy, but also, I'm not going to speak too early, it's just the intro, but it's a bit of a personal track, right? He's talking about his sickness and how he felt in the moment. At least that's what he said so far.
There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, 7 my sin. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my...
A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. That is such a nice poetic way of saying how his music and his art form and all that rose from the pain that he went through. And at the time, the pain was completely everything. It was a whole surface of him. It was his whole personality. It completely consumed him, and then somehow there's a crack that eventually forms and then a rose is born out of it. That's beautiful.
Understanding, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bags, body bags.
Okay, so I like how this built up. My only question now is, it seems like he's gonna segue into a new flow here, is how is this build up gonna pay off? This whole intro was him basically saying, hey, you know, I've been through a lot of things that most people have not, and that's true. If you've looked up Ren's history with health, it's tough, but I want to see where this goes. And one more thing, shout out to, actually I'm not going to say your name in case you want to stay anonymous. I will shout you out on the next video if you want me to, but to the person that put me into contact with Ethan, who actually released the claims of all my Ren reactions, so thank you for that.
One pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you, the Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bags, body bagging me. Zip it up quick, at things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, onomatopoeia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright lights.
Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. The grass really isn't greener. You see the music that I put out and you see me blown up recently, but all the pain that I went through, I don't think it would be worth it. You know, I don't think you would enjoy being in my position, going through intensive care, having people control what you can eat. It's hard to enjoy life in that state.
Quick at things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, onomatopoeia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright lights, seizure, dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, E-top for 13 years and I've been feeling so stark. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest, a bed where I'm always deep.
Okay, one second. He said a lot there. You know, when this is titled 7 Sins, I thought he was going to explore that more, but this is more personal, and honestly I enjoy that a bit more, just to hear his side of things. You know, when you're put in a position like that where everything looks bleak, it makes sense that you would be like, you know, why would God exist? Like, does he really exist if this is what he's putting me through? Like, what did I do to deserve this type thing? I can definitely see that train of thought happening in someone's brain if they've gone through as much pain as Ren, right?
Yes, and I've been feeling so stark. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest, a bed where I'm always depressed, a bed with the human oppressed, a bed.
I like that. Depress, all press. So, you know, that's good wordplay. We know Ren is good with words.
A bed where I never deep rest, a bed where I'm always depressed, a bed with the human oppressed, a bed for a tomb where I slept, a bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy.
Listen to the rhyming there. He has inner rhymes and the rhyme at the end. I just want to point out that that's a nice, beautiful sounding rhyme scheme he has here. Listen to this one more time.
A bed where I'm always depressed, a bed with the human oppressed, a bed for a tomb where I slept, a bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy, tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy, hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel.
And this is a note. I'm sorry, I'm pausing every time, but he always does this, man. This is his Easter eggs where he kind of connects different songs that he's put out in the past, and he'll reference it in new songs, and then it's like everything is connected. It's a universe that he's built, right?
While you breathe, stones and sticks, boy, pain is a gift, boy, hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg the sky for mercy, mercy never came. I dipped me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain. Surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion.
One more time for the flow.
Hey, I beg the sky for mercy, mercy never came. I dipped me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain. Surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wing seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like Clapton. Stick pin.
Okay, I like this. So he has a few references to it, the bars like spraying with the Mac 10.
Gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wing seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like Clapton. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Bloodstain, crime scene, forensic. Lights on, lights out. Fade into the...
I caught it. I don't have my genius mode glasses on, but I caught it. Forensics. Okay. We caught it.
Check the biometrics. Bloodstain, crime scene,
forensic.
Lights on, lights out. Fade into the background. So down. Running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now. Really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Muhammad, or dead. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7.
Wow.
Build them, praise them, bury them, dead. I was born to be.
Wow. That is a strong point. A lot of our heroes that we look up to, and you know, we say that they've done a lot of amazing things for humanity, for society as a whole, all of that, for the world even. They've all been hated while they were alive. They're very polarizing, and a lot of people were trying to kill them, and they all died early.
Really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Muhammad, or dead. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7. Build them, praise bodies and bury them dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is down and half a gram. Half those troubles and thoughts stay
he's
darker
rapping.
than a Rukai master plan. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon. Cinnamon irony could kill a man. Pain makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by seven whole sins for
So
self.
for those that don't know, cheese means money. So rain down like Parmesan, rain down the money.
Pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by seven whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride. Pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust. Lust makes the grass look greener, crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony. Humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth. Rinse and repeat, reruns, repeat, time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need, then take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we feed
That's
and we
a
feed
fact.
and repeat. Then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat. We inherit this world that we bruise and we beat.
We exile the shepherds, we follow the sheeps. God. Anyone who lives in America knows about that one.
Feed and we sleep and repeat. Then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat. We inherit this world that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, soakers of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
Okay, so he did actually reference all the 7 sins. He just did it at the end. I like how it was not a straight journey, right? He really gave us different pieces of the puzzle at different points of the song, and then we put it all together, and that's when you realize, okay, so this is why Ren is in the state that he is in, because he's thought of these things, he's gone through it personally, he's made that connection with religion, of course, here as well, and he's putting human nature in there, he's throwing that in, and he's putting all this together to give us the full picture at the end.